Hi and welcome into another edition of our Country Chronicles Sunday Kitchen Edition. Today we are going to be making turkey pot pie with our leftover turkey. So let's go ahead and get into this. Let's go ahead and chop up one stalk of celery. We will go ahead and dice this. I'm going to go ahead and start preheating my pan, and I'm going to be using 1/3 cups of butter, or that's equal to like 5 tablespoons, so that can go ahead and be melting. Alright, so once we have the half of the onion and the whole stalk of celery kind of diced up, and the butter is melted in our pot, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and steam these up till they're soft. So we're going to go ahead and add our vegetables into the kettle, and we're going to go ahead and saute them up till they're soft and translucent. I don't know, about a teaspoon of salt maybe. Half teaspoon of pepper, and then some poultry seasoning. Go ahead and add in a teaspoon of that too. I also sometimes like to put a little bit of sage in it as well, but I use all that during Thanksgiving, so we just won't have it this time. You don't need it, but it just enhances the flavor. Now there's a couple ways that you can do this. You can do the roux way with the flour and make your like sauce for the pot pie. Sometimes I just add all the ingredients into a bowl and I get turkey gravy. So if you don't want to do it this way, you can also use turkey gravy. It turns out the same both ways. Now while that is doing that, I'm going to go ahead and get my leftover turkey. So after we get this rough chopped up, I believe our vegetables are almost there. Okay, so once we get the celeries and the onions softened up, translucent, sauteed up, we're going to go ahead and add in 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour. Need 1 cup of chicken broth. And we're just going to whisk this together to get our roux started. Shouldn't take long for it to start thickening up. And that's what we're kind of going for. I'm going to add just a little bit more chicken broth. We're going to go ahead and add in our vegetables and our chicken, or our turkey. You'll want 2 cups of chopped turkey. You also want 1.5 cups of frozen vegetables or thawed vegetables. I'm going to go ahead and use my potatoes, carrots, and peas. So there's the peas. We'll go ahead and move over here. I'm sorry, I forgot to turn that fan off. We'll go over here. I'm trying to break these potatoes up a little bit. Now we're just going to want to combine our roux in with our vegetables. Now also what I do after I fill my pie shell up, if we just want one pie, I'll put the rest of it in a casserole dish and put stuffing on top of it and make like a turkey pot pie casserole. I'm going to go ahead and take the rest of this butter stick. I'm going to go ahead and grease my pan with it. Now let's fill this pie crust up with all of this yummy goodness. And I will also include the recipe at the end, so you will have it. And we're going to have leftovers. So you can make 2 pies out of this. Or you can do what I do and make a casserole and a pie.
Your leftover turkey's a lot better for more than just turkey sandwiches afterwards.
Now you know, turkey sandwich is pretty good too.
Not as good as this.
You'll want to go ahead and beat 1 egg for your egg wash. Alright, there we go. Now you're going to place this into a 350-degree preheated oven. But you can put your leftover stuffing on this as well. I always like to add a little bit of sage into mine as well, but I don't have it. We'll just go ahead and put the rest of my chicken broth in here to moisten it up. I'm going to go ahead and heat that stuffing up just a little bit so it will take it on. Alright, then we're just going to take this stuffing and put it right on it. Spread it out. Cover it up. And we're going to bake it right alongside our pie. I'll see you guys in about 40 minutes. Alright, it's been 40 minutes. Let's go ahead and pull these pies out of the oven. There we go. Homemade turkey pot pie made with your leftovers. Alright, let's go ahead and pull out the casserole as well. Ooh, there we go. Alright, here we go. Here is our turkey pot pie and our casserole. I do hope that you try this recipe. Like, follow, subscribe. Leave us a comment if you do try it. Until next time, guys. Bye.